Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Penn State Behrend Women's Soccer. Tonight, we have an exciting matchup between the Penn State Behrend Lions and the Hilbert Hawks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Penn State Behrend. Tonight's Allegheny Mountain Collegiate Conference Women's Soccer game featuring the Hilbert Hawks and your Penn State Behrend Lions. Tonight's officials are Nicola Zielar, Kaylin Noon, and Adanelli Kusov. Now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Hilbert, a senior forward from Fort Plain, New York, number 4, Vanessa Van Slyke. A freshman defender from Brentwood, California, number 6, Kendall Shutter. A junior midfielder from Falconer, New York, number 8, Michaela Olson. A junior midfielder from Allegheny, Pennsylvania, number 9, Evan Stauffer. A sophomore defender from Schuylerville, New York, number 10, Alex Friedel. A senior midfielder from Port Colborne, Ontario, Canada, number 11, Laura Smith. A senior defender from Java Center, New York, number 13, Madison Matuzak. A sophomore defender from Suwanee, Georgia, number 22, Emily O'Sullivan. A freshman midfielder from Niantic, Connecticut, number 25, Acadia Evans. A freshman forward from Bradenton, Florida, number 26, Jalen Sanders. And in goal for the Hawks, a junior from Lancaster, New York, number 1, Kira McFarland. The Hawks are coached by Scott McLean and are assisted by Grace Zavala. And now for your Behrend Lions. A senior forward from Moon, Pennsylvania, number 3, Lizzie Hoff. A senior defender from Windber, Pennsylvania, number 5, Anna Steinbeck. A senior defender from Cecil, Pennsylvania, number 6, Angelina Campaggi. A freshman forward from Springdale, Pennsylvania, number 7, Bree Ross. A junior midfielder from Cleveland, Ohio, number 10, Rory Costos. A junior midfielder from West Seneca, New York, number 15, Maddie Haggerty. A junior forward from DuBois, Pennsylvania, number 18, Rachel Sakari. A senior defender from Mercer, Pennsylvania, number 20, Devin Bailey. A junior midfielder from Walnut Creek, California, number 31, Marlene Andrade. A senior defender from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, number 34, Lindsay Pulaski. And in goal for the Lions, a senior from North Huntington, Pennsylvania, number 1, Riley Morningstar. The Lions are coached by Patrick O'Driscoll and assisted by Katie Giles, Casper Zach, Jordan Oberlander, and Christy Buckenheimer. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Tonight's game will be commentated by yours truly, Sam Rio.
And Regina Morales.
Well, Regina, last night we had some practice calling the game between the Hawks and the Lions as the women's Behrend volleyball team took on the Hawks last night with a 3-0 sweep.
Yes, and a very exciting match at that.
Absolutely. Tonight, it's partly cloudy, 53 degrees out, but feels like 47. It is a beautiful fall evening.
Sure, let's go with that.
It's pumpkin spice season, but it's also victory season.
Let's see if that's true.
I think it will be tonight, Regina. If you look at series history, the Lions enter tonight's game with a 20-0-1 all-time record against the Hawks. After the scoreless tie in 2007, Behrend has reeled off 16 straight wins.
Looks like the odds are on the Behrend's team, but let's see if this match, something can really be cooked up by the Hawks.
Absolutely. Tonight is anyone's game. Now, Regina, what are some things both teams need to do tonight to really secure the victory?
Well, Sam, again, soccer is very much like volleyball, where the team needs to communicate a lot, quite often, especially the size of the field. So I feel like if they communicate and they talk to one another, they should be okay.
I think you're correct there, Regina. There's a lot of ground to cover this evening as the Hilbert Hawks look to kick off.
And the kickoff started.
Hawks defense receiving the ball and passing it outside, looking for options. But it's disrupted by the Lions as they look to attack. Lions passing it back to their own defense. Looking to find an option on the outside, they do. They find the outside option. Behrend looking to pass in the middle. Drop the ball back.
Oh, and he's intercepted by the Hawks.
Hawks looking to make a counterattack. They do. On the way to the goal. Dribbling past defenders.
And they still have the possession.
But the Lions defense roars in and takes the ball back for the counteroffensive. Looks like right now, Regina, both teams are trying to find their footing, playing little passing games and establishing these passing patterns.
Yes, they're trying to find the spot. They're trying to find the space to move the ball across the field, Sam.
Absolutely, Regina. We've got quite the audience this evening. A lot of white in the crowd. It's a whiteout. Regina, I wonder if there's about a 6 or 7 chance it's going to rain tonight.
I don't know.
You're supposed to know. You're the meteorologist. Hawks looking to find someone to receive.
The Hawks trying to... Ooh, it's tossed too far.
Little too far indeed. Lions with the throw-in, looking for options, and they find one. Number 10, Rory Costos for Behrend, looking for options. They pass towards the middle.
And they open wide to the center.
Lions take it on the outside, driving inward, looking for those options. They can't find it, but they're on the attack. Lions drop the ball back. They pass it to the ref on accident. And a nice outside option looking to cross in, but nothing's there.
Looks like...
It appears to be a corner for the Lions. Lions
cutting it short.
Pass it to the middle, looking for a shot opportunity, is not there, but they're going to drop the ball back. Looking for an outside option, they have it. The pass on the inside is successful, but contested by the Hawks. Passing it to the middle, great pass back. Looking for the shot option, the Hawks fly away unscathed. Well, Regina, what are you seeing so far in this matchup?
Well, Sam, I feel like the Behrend Lions are trying to get past through the defense. However, I believe that if they want to score tonight, they're going to have to shoot from distance because the The Hawks are not letting them pass through.
And a great opportunity, and that's a goal! The Women Lions with the first strike of the night. A roaring screamer to the bottom of the net. With 41:08 on the board. 1 for the Lions, 0 for the Hawks.
Behrend goal scorer number 3, Lizzie Hoff. Assistant number 7, Robbie Ross. Time of goal 3:52.
What a fantastic play, Regina. What did you see there?
I saw like a lot of back and forth between the Lions, which actually worked out for them great. The Hawks may have slept a little there because there wasn't a lot of defending.
And it looks like the ball was out. That was a great move by number 6, Kendall Shetter, on the Hawks. Lions taking it to the middle. Shot is up, but that is caught by the Hawks goalie. Keeper looking for options downfield, lets the ball fly. The Lions looking to intercept, and they do. They head it back to the midfield. Now passing it back to the defense, looking to reset. Defense switching fields at the moment. The Hawks applying pressure, but the Lions will receive it on the outside, finding more options. And a great pass through the middle onto the outside. Is this another opportunity for the Lions? And it is! Another Lions goal! At the 39:53 mark, that is 2-0, Lions.
Wow, Sam, 2 goals in less than 10 minutes. What do you think of that?
Absolutely incredible, Regina. This is probably one of the best starts a team could have. They need to make sure, though, to keep the momentum and not get too comfortable.
Scorer number 10, Lori Costas. Assistant number 3, Lizzie Hoff. Time of goal 5:07.
And the Hawks looking to pass it on the outside.
But losing possession, giving it to the Lions.
And the Lions give it right back. The Hawks coming up with a counteroffensive of their own, and they elect to pass it outside, out of bounds. Lions with the throw-in, passing it back to the defense. Looking for options. They find one on the outside. And with a lot of space, she'll take it herself. Dribbling towards the middle. Looking for a pass on the outside as well. Perfect crossing opportunity, and it's there!
Oh, it is caught by the goalkeeper of the Hawks.
A cheeky little move for the Lions.
Sam, so far the 2 goals of the Lions have been by their sides. What do you think of that?
Well, I think the outside option is always a fantastic option. You know, you look for those crosses over the middle into the box, and it seems like it's working very well for the Lions tonight. The Hawks just need to clamp down on defense and put a stop to that outside lane.
There's a Behrend throw-in, and it will be cut short.
Little push off on the Hawks. And a perfect ball on the inside, but it gets disrupted by the defense. And right there, Regina, is exactly what I was talking about. The
and
Hawks
she's taking up the field.
intercepted by the Lions, though. And pass it back to the defense. The defense is marching up to the halfway line. Looking for that simple pass in the middle, a little shoving action going on, but the ref says, keep on playing.
A little back and forth between the defense of the Lions. Trying to find options to get this ball.
And they do. Nice little through pass, but
Ooh,
no.
Intercepted by the Hawks.
A lot of pressure going on in the center of the field.
Yeah, that's where they're losing the possession. Both teams.
Pass is disrupted by the Hawks, but the Lions recover quickly. Looking for more options. They have one on the outside. They've got 2, actually, but they elect to pass in the middle, letting it slide through. An opportunity for the Lions.
Oh, and she gets there, and she's
Looking to cross in. She does. That's the third goal for the Women Lions. 3-0 against the Hawks.
Man, they're dominating these Hawks.
Absolutely.
Penn State Behrend goal scored by number 10, Rory Costos, assist from number 7, Bree Ross.
3 goals.
7:58.
3 goals in 1/2. Wow.
In less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, Behrend.
What an incredible game so far, Regina. Truly nothing the Lions have to do on their end to keep up. They're doing everything perfectly.
Yes.
Now, as for the Hawks, what are some things the Hawks need to be doing right now?
Well, you know, Sam, the Hawks will have to keep their defense up to create more options. However, that will leave space in the back for the Lions to score more goals. So it's a very risky move, but it's a strategy as we're seeing right now.
Absolutely, Regina, and it looks like they had a little counteroffensive at the moment, but couldn't hold on. Now the Lions take possession of the ball and make an outside pass. They've got so much space. I think part of the problem, Regina, is nobody's contesting, but the Lions marching down the center of the field, looking to score again.
Oh, Archie!
And a one-tap! And that's the fourth goal! What a beautiful shot
Oh, wow.
by the Lions! 4-0 against the Hawks. 35:59 on the clock.
Man, Sam.
Penn State Behrend goal.
All of the goals in the-
Assist from number 3, Lizzie Hoff, time of goal 9:01.
All of the goals of the Lions have been scored in that half,
Absolutely.
that part of the field.
What an absolute nightmare situation for the Hawks right now. The Lions truly clawing their way through the nest of the Hawks. Lions defense looking to maintain some control, and they do. Finding that option on the inside, a quick pass to the middle, resetting on the outside, looking to switch fields, and they will. And there's an option down the line, and she finds it. Open space. The Hawks
And
intercept it and kick it out. For the time being, though, Hawks defense nowhere to be seen. For a no-fly zone, there's been plenty of flying for the Lions.
it's a foul called on
The
one of
Lions.
one of the Lions players. It's number 8, Ashley Yanovich from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hawks deflect the ball out of bounds. Lions
With the
looking to
throw-in.
throw in.
Man, Sam, you can see the Hawks starting to panic.
You got to keep composure, though, Regina. That's the only way to come back in this game. Lions just need to maintain all the plays that they're making at the moment. Making a pass on the outside.
Would you make any changes?
For the
right now?
Lions?
Yes.
Absolutely not. They are doing everything right.
What about for the Hawks?
For the Hawks, I would make plenty of changes. Plenty of changes. Get some bench players an opportunity to try, but the Lions looking for the fifth. They cannot get it. Just shy outside the net.
We're almost looking at a 5th goal there.
We'll probably see it in a few minutes, actually.
Yeah, so
Bound to happen.
So far, we haven't seen a lot of action from the Lions goalkeeper.
It's a vacation for her this evening. Riley Morningstar hanging out in the backfield, looking for something to do. $10 says the defense won't pass it back to her, but they'll pass it to the center of the field. Looking for options over top. They're not going to find it, so they're going to reset. Passing it to the outside. And a beautiful ball upfield. Looking for a cross in the box. Oh!
Right into the goalkeeper's hands.
Great save by the Hawks goalkeeper.
Kira McFarland from Ancaster, New York.
Hawks looking to make a difference. Can't find their footing. Lions get the ball back. And over the top pass is intercepted, but it's a handball. Wrong kind of football this evening. Now here comes an opportunity for the Lions to get their 5th. Will they?
A little zigzag.
Low contested in the box by the Hawks.
A little bit showing off, aren't they?
Just a tad bit, Regina. Ooh. Shot on goal. Caught by the Hawks. Well, Regina, I'm going to be honest, this seems like the only whiteout Penn State's going to win this year.
Why would you say that?
Did you watch the football game?
Oh, you mean the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maine. And a beautiful ball over top. Just got too far ahead of her. It seems like these plays are working. Oh, and the perfect one-on-one opportunity. Oh, you got to take a shot right there, Regina. You have to take a shot. The window is closing.
The goalkeeper was on the ground. You could have just chipped it over, but, you know, missed opportunity.
And a pass to the outside. Roars up the field. Hawks can't get there, but the Lions do. Looking for any help back there on defense. The Hawks are applying a lot of pressure at the moment, Regina.
Students, the hot dogs are ready.
Well, Regina, you know what today is, right?
Yes,
It's
I do.
Wiener Wednesday. We've just been informed the hot dogs are ready, so please go get one.
Free for Behrend students.
I know our director is looking forward to this very much.
Oh, and they'll pass up the field.
Seems like those long passes are working tonight, Regina, for the Lions.
Yes. Yes, the Lions are killing the Hawks down the field. They seem to be a lot faster than they are, and they're using that to their advantage.
Absolutely, and I feel like the only critique I could give the Lions this evening would to be just control your passes, keep the ball low, and take shots. Don't play around with your food either. Defense with a pass up the middle to Costos. Costos
And back
receiving
to
the
her.
ball. Passing it to the outside to number 7, Bree Ross.
And then we'll check
And
the
a shot! Oh! The beautiful goal! What a screamer! Top bins for the Lions, making it 5-0.
A little curveball by one of the Behrend students.
And it looks like the Hawks goalkeeper
keeper's on the
is
ground.
down.
St. Behrend goal, score by number 7, Bree Ross. Time of goal, 15:45.
Now, Sam, was it the way she landed, or?
No clue, but no reboot card to be found. She got up just in time.
But what a beautiful goal that was.
An absolute beautiful goal, Regina. That right there is exactly what we're talking about. You have to take those contested shots on goal.
5-0. Man, what a first half by the Lions.
We're not even at the first half of the first half. Hasn't even been a quarter. And it's already 5-0. Hawks intercept the pass from the defense. Need to find control. They look to the outside, but they're going backwards. Hawks defense passing it back to the middle. They receive it. Looking for options. They're going to pass to the center.
Looking to... I thought it was going to the outside, but I guess not. Right to the goalkeeper of the Lions.
Their best bet might be to take a few stray shots from deep.
Yeah, from outside.
From outside the box. And the Lions charging their way upfield. Passing it back outside.
And a little pass down line by the Lions, who are...
Oh, but the Hawks playing fantastic defense. Pass the ball out of bounds, allowing for the Lions to have a throw in. Lions having another opportunity to throw in. And they find their player, passing it to the middle. Perfect shot opportunity, just gets away from them.
Oh, but they remain possession of the ball.
And the Hawks get it right back, and they pass it downfield to number 26, Jalen Sanders. But it gets away from her.
It is a Hawks throw-in. The Lions get possession and they toss it up the field.
Oh, a perfect move by the Lions. Unfortunately denied by the Hawks. And the Lions deny the ball right back and take possession. No options so far, and they'll take it themselves, but a perfect outside pass to number 31, Marlene Andrade. From Walnut Creek, California. I'm sure it's a lot warmer there right now, Regina.
Yes, it is freezing out here. Oh, a little, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but...
Hawks had won the beat, couldn't do it. And the Lions...
pass it up the field.
Another great attacking opportunity. Speed on the outside. Will this be the sixth? And it will!
Yes! 6-0 by the Lions. Man.
Well, Regina, we're probably going to see 6-7 goals this half for sure, with 26 minutes left in the first half.
In the first half.
Penn State Behrend goal, scorer number 7, Bree Ross.
I'm being told right now, Regina, that was, I believe, a hat trick for her this evening. Hat trick, yes.
Yes, when the player scores three goals.
Might be setting a trend here this evening.
And definitely the player of the match.
Well, there's plenty of match left, Regina. Hard to determine now. Hawks sending it over top.
But Lions getting possession.
Sanders looking to really make an impact for the Hawks, but the Lions defense is clamping down. Pass to the middle. Number 3, Lizzie Hoff. Lizzie Hoff taking it herself and passes it back to the defense. Anna Steinbeck on defense, passing it upfield to the outside. And a beautiful run by the Lions. Looking for a chance to cross it. And she keeps it in. Will this be the 7th? Oh! And the Hawks defense.
Deny it. But the Lions keep possessions of the ball.
Another crossing opportunity here. They cross it over. Beautiful ball by the Lions, but the Hawks say, no way. Get that out of here. And they're going to pass it upfield to Sanders. Sanders in a shoving match with the defense. Cannot gain possession, but they will get the throw in. Nice header by the Lions. Lions midfield Dropping back and passing to the defense.
Oh!
A great move by number 6, Angelina
Bringing up
Campeggi.
the field. Passing it
Ross
back.
passes it back to Campeggi. They're going to pass to the middle.
Who is denied by the Hawks. Giving it to the Lions for a throw-in. And a substitution is taking place. I believe 4 substitutions at a time. The Lions get the throw-in. Passing it back and forth. Giving it to
Lions.
center field, back to defense.
Nice volley to the defense. Steinbeck to the outside. Looking for more options in the center of the field. Can they find them? And they do. A perfect through ball.
Oh, but
Just
a
a
bit too hard.
Too much mustard on that one. And the Hawks will send it out of bounds.
Giving it to the Lions for a throw-in. Cutting it short. Oh, and a little.
Oh, looks like another opportunity for the Lions. Hawks deny it. Hawks making an attempt on the outside of the field. Number 6, Kendall Shetter. Oh, and deflect into the stands.
Oh, but
It's a fly ball.
I believe that hit her in their shoulder or in the face. Ouch.
Lauren Kaiser taking the shot
Give
to
me
the shoulder.
defense.
Quite a bit of strength to absorb a hit like that one, Regina.
Yeah, especially so close.
And especially when it's so cold out.
Oh.
Hawks goalkeeper up that time to receive. Kira McFarland looking for options. She'll let it fly downfield where the Hawks will receive it. Looking to go on the attack. The Lions applying pressure, forcing the Hawks to pass it back. Now it's intercepted by the Lions, and they're going to look to switch fields. Perfect 1-2 pass.
Back to the defense. Trying to find opportunities to score.
Beautiful through ball opportunity. Kaiser's going to find it on the outside and lets it roll out. (21-17) left in the half. It's 6-0 Lions.
Oh, I believe a little substitution is taking place by the Lions.
Now's the time to see some new faces, Regina.
Yes.
Give everybody an opportunity to play.
Especially with the score we've been having.
Absolutely, but there's plenty of time left in the game for anything to happen. But it seems like the effect of the whiteout this evening is really helping the team.
Yes. Of the Behrend students coming out to support their fellow athletes.
Props to them, especially with how cold it is. And a crossing opportunity. It's perfect, but caught by McFarland. McFarland holding onto the ball, not really seeing any options, and lets it fly to the center of the field. Looked like an almost handball in the Lions. But Sanders charging through, and Morningstar kicks it away. And the Lions,
with the possession of the ball, trying to get it upfield.
they find some space on the opposing half and a beautiful through, but
offside.
offsides.
Sam, want to explain a little bit the offside rule?
Yes, Regina. So offsides is like cherry picking. You can't be on the other side of the defense goal side-wise and receive the ball with everybody else behind you. It's really not too difficult of a concept, but you won't believe how many times I've had to explain that one when reffing.
Believe me. I understand perfectly.
I mean, nobody likes a cherry picker, but sometimes it's like 50-50.
Oh, and I believe a little,
Mistouch.
yes, by the Hawks, giving the possession to the Lions.
Now, Regina, what kind of mentality do the Hawks have to have at this current moment?
Well, Sam, I believe that the Hawks right now are kind of panicking a little bit, especially seeing the score 6-0 in the first half, which is crazy, by the way. The Hawks, I believe, need to regroup, and they need to move their last line up to get more options for goal.
Well said, Regina. But looks like options are opening up for the Lions.
Yes, that is something that I'm seeing, Sam. The Lions are faster, especially in those downsides. They're beating the Hawks every single time the ball is passed to those.
Right now, 18-13 left in the half. It's 6-0. Penn State Lions.
Do you think the Hawks can turn this around, or it might be a little bit too late?
Oh, it's never too late. There's definitely enough time in this game. They just got to keep their composure, look to make those plays, and like you said, kind of bring the line up. You know, the only way you're going to beat speed is getting in front of it.
Exactly.
You have to be an immovable object versus this unstoppable force that is the Lions. And a little tussle in midfield,
Ooh.
a lot of back and forth.
And I believe it is the Lions who ultimately get the possession of the ball.
We're seeing the Hawks get a little more aggressive. They got to keep their composure, like I said. Can't let these little things get to them if they have any shot. And that's another offsides. And talk about composure for the Lions. They got to keep their heads on right and not let that happen.
Yes. I believe the coach took out some of its attack because they're not attacking as much. I believe that the coach put in a lot of midfielders to contain the ball in the middle of the field.
So right now you're saying it's more of a passing game for the Lions. They're playing keep away on a major scale.
Exactly. The only way that the other team's not going to score, Sam, is if they don't have the ball. If you have the ball, then they can't do anything about it.
Well said, Regina. It looks like we're seeing that right now. The goal now is not to score, it's to maintain. And the Hawks, they're looking to score right now with an opportunity on the outside, looking to pass it in. Lions not making it easy. They're going to pass it back in a really, really difficult shot. It's out of bounds.
It is a through ball for the Lions. Oh, and another substitution.
Looks like on defense this time.
Yes, getting some fresh legs for the defense.
Lions taking their time, slowing down the pace of the game. And that will be another throw in for the Lions. Ashley Ranowski with the throw in. Lions looking for a nice through ball, and they find it. Deep in enemy territory, and the Hawks let it fly. That'll actually be a throw-in for the Hawks. Looks like it deflected off a Lions player.
Yeah, I did not see that, but, we're only here to commentate, not question the referee's choice.
I think it's been a pretty well-reffed game this evening.
For the most part, yes.
Nothing too egregious.
No, but hang on to that thought for the last minutes of the game.
Absolutely. We're not even done with the half yet. We have 14:50 left in the first half. Defense making some slow, casual passes to the midfield. A lot of shoving from behind. Great call by the referee.
And it is a foul by the Hawks.
Now that's the one thing the Hawks cannot do, Regina. They just can't get in their own heads and start making these egregious fouls. They need every opportunity to get this ball back, and by doing that, you're not going to get a shot.
And I believe another foul is called, this time on the Lions.
Hawks look to pass it. Lions are everywhere. A lot of physicality now, Regina.
Yes.
On both sides of the ball.
Yes.
Oh,
they
just behind her. Hawks are going to let it ride out. Getting an opportunity to throw it in.
Number 11.
Laura Smith throws it in to, I believe, number 19. Anastasia Gavette. Oh, pass intercepted. A good idea by the Hawks.
But not quite enough.
Seems like they're just bunching and getting out of position a little bit.
Yes, it goes back to what you said, Sam. They're just panicking. They're trying to find these open spaces, but, you know, ultimately it leads to mistakes. And that is something that they cannot do.
What's the conversation going to look like for both teams at the beginning of the second half, during halftime?
Well, Sam, for the Lions, I believe, is to keep their composure. You know, they're winning the game by a lot. 6-0 is crazy number, especially for soccer. So, you know, ultimately, the coach will say, hey, girls, just relax. Don't do anything rash. Keep the possession of the ball. Maybe do a little back and forth just to make it interesting, you know?
Absolutely. And now if you were the Hawks coach, what would you be saying to your players at halftime?
I would not be happy.
I don't think anyone would.
No. You know, I believe that the Hawks may be able to, you know, rile up something a little bit more. And
a beautiful shot by the Lions just outside, past the goal.
We're almost seeing goal number 7.
Looking for their 7th. They just got to keep those shots coming.
Yes.
Back to back to back to back.
Well, I believe you said something before, Sam, that it was the Hawks, if they want to score, they're going to have to score from the outside because the Lions are not letting them through. Every single time they're getting back the possession of the ball. So, you know, let's see how good their accuracy is from outside.
Absolutely, and the Hawks looking like they're gaining some speed on defense, and a pass to out of bounds. Almost a pass to one of our cameramen. Nice pass by the Lions. Lions having another opportunity to shoot, and they'll take it.
Oh, just grazing.
Outside.
Oh, grazing the pole, but not enough to get it in.
Grazing the opposite side of the pole. Not the right one. They can graze on the interior all they want, but truly unfortunate. It seems like the Hawks are giving the Lions a lot of real estate to play with.
Yeah, Sam. Every time the Hawks get the possession, 2 players from the Lions keep up on them, and you know they're almost putting more pressure on the Hawks than the Hawks on the Lions, wouldn't you think?
Oh, I absolutely agree, Regina. Pressure is the name of the game, and the Hawks just need to hone in on their defense and their offense as well. Perfect opportunity.
Let's see if the Hawks can rise under pressure, especially being 6-0. Behind.
Oh, very contested on the sideline. Not many options for the Lions. Right there's a good play by the Hawks. Let's see what they can do on this side of the field. Got a little silent out here.
Through ball by the Lions.
I think seeing the score, it's got some of the fans leaving early, which is very interesting. It's usually the opposite. think they're very comfortable with the outcome of this game.
Yes, especially for the first half.
But still, plenty of fans here this evening. Very exciting group.
A little white out.
It's actually very nice to see. .908 left in the game. Still 6-0, Lions. On the Lions.
Back and forth between possession, but ultimately the Lions get there and...
Oh! A beautiful shot opportunity. It just all goes to the outside. They got to take that cut right in and curve it around the goalkeeper.
You know, Sam, to get that effect in the ball is actually quite hard, especially under pressure, but
absolutely.
You know, I have seen it happen.
And it can happen tonight. We'll see. Kaiser with the reception.
Giving the possession back to the Hawks.
An unfortunate touch.
They'll push, but it's not going to count.
Referee's calling a very clean game. A great move by the Lions. Oh, almost the 7th right there, but a great save by McFarland for the Hawks.
You know, Sam, if I were her, I would have gone to the opposite side of the post, if you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the goalkeeper is very close by.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes. So the goalkeeper is taking up much more space on that side, and that's a very difficult angle to get the ball into. So if you curve around the opposite side, you've got more real estate to work with.
Exactly. But it goes back to what it said, you know, that effect is not easy, but it is a beautiful goal if it does go in.
Absolutely. It's just very nice to see all these opportunities taking place, and good showcase between Hawks goalkeeper and the Behrend offense. Offense. We haven't seen much of the defense tonight, but
I mean, we have.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
A little back and forth between the defense to get those spaces open, but not enough to, you know, get a little call to action.
All right, now's a call to action as the Hawks make an attempt on the Lion defense.
And it is a bit too hard.
It's been a very heavily offensive game. Not because we're commentating, but because the Lions are doing so good on the attack. See what I did there?
Yes.
Oh, Sanders with a few good moves, but Lions sending it far out of system. Some volleyball terminology you taught me, Regina.
Yes. A little substitution by the Hawks. Oh, 2 substitutions going on. All right. They are adding...
Oh, Lions looking to jump on this attacking opportunity. Won't get there in time. The Hawks looking to fly this ball out of here, and they do. They pass it to the center. Ooh, but Lions overtake him. Oh, and a perfect ball opportunity. Oh,
not quite. Oh.
McFarland with the save. Regina, let's hear your best Hawk impression and then your best Lion roar impression.
I can't do Lion.
If they win 8-0 at the end of the broadcast,
you
got to do your best Lion roar.
I'll do a Hawk.
A Hawk? You'll do a Hawk? Okay.
I'll do a Hawk, you do a Lion.
Okay, deal.
If they go up 8-0.
8-0. We might see it. I don't know. You'll definitely be getting a free hot dog at halftime and a perfect opportunity for Lions to score, but the Hawks defense in a shove in the box.
It's a penalty, right?
Yes, that should be a
penalty.
PK.
It's just shove from the back, and that is a foul. However, the referee is not calling it.
Oh, the first poor call of the night. An obvious shove in the back in the box should be a penalty kick. It's not like it matters too much, though, as the Lions are sitting comfortably at 6-0 with 4:45 left in the half.
Lions with the throw-in. Getting it out of bounds and granting the possession to the Hawks.
Sanders received it, but picked off by the Lions. Making some moves on the inside, passing it back to the defense. Looking to switch fields, but a beautiful through ball to Kaiser. Kaiser passes it back to the defense. Switching fields again. We're seeing a lot of great passing games going on, a lot of through balls.
Yes, the Lions started this game very strong.
A lot of speed on the outside. Lions looking to cross it into the box, and they do.
Oh,
and a great shot opportunity.
Oh, and it is blocked by the Hawks.
But another one. Oh, too far outside.
But you know, Sam, they have to keep trying. That's how they're going to get the goals.
Absolutely, Regina. Keep making those shot attempts. Same thing for the Hawks. If you get to that other side of the field, you need to be making those shot attempts. Doesn't hurt to, let it fly.
No, a little shooting practice.
Oh, and a headshot. Foul on the Lions. Hawks are going to let this one soar into the Lions defense. Ball is underway. Received by the Hawks, but a bad touch forces the Lions to gain possession. We're seeing a lot more aggression from the Hawks right now, a lot of shoving in the back.
Yes, this game is starting to become a bit aggressive.
Got to keep composure. There's a whole second half to be played.
Yes. But is it enough for the Hawks to claw back?
Absolutely. I think there's going to be plenty of time. 45 minutes should be enough. Sanders making moves, looking for the outside, is tripped up by the Lions defense. Beautiful over the top ball for the Hawks.
Going down the line.
Little too fast on that one. .208 left. Time is winding down.
The score is still 6-0.
Morningstar passes to the defense. Lions just need to slow down the pacing of the rest of this half and play very conservative with the ball. Beautiful through, but an even better save by the Hawks defense. That one easily could have been another opportunity for a seventh. T-minus 1 minute 30 till Wiener Wednesday. We can get our free hot dog at the half.
Oh, a little run down by the line.
Oh, a beautiful cross in.
Oh.
And the Lions still somehow receive it. They're going to pass it to Kaiser. Kaiser on the inside. Two of them are there. Oh! Setting up for a shot opportunity, but no one was there.
Oh.
How many times can I say oh? Quite a few.
And I believe you're going to keep doing it.
Oh, for the rest of the game, absolutely. If we keep seeing opportunities like this one for both teams. Beautiful pass into the box. A nice header. McFarland
is there to catch it. A little noise by the stands.
The fans stomping with excitement to end the first half. Thirty seconds. Jinx, you owe me a hot dog.
There was a soda.
No, I want a hot dog.
I mean, it's free, so...
True, yeah. If you want to get me a soda.
No, I'm good.
Thanks. Pick up my tab, please.
Oh.
Lions let it fly. Oh,
and they get possession of
13 seconds for a chance to get the seventh.
And it's going downfield. Passing it to...
And that's crossbar! And another header! Get it in! Oh, very exciting first half, Regina. Let's see if the second half is just as exciting. We will be right back. Welcome back to the second half of the Lady Lions versus the Lady Hawks soccer match this evening. My name is Sam Rio, and this is
Regina Morales, and we are your commentators for today's game.
Well, Regina, What do the Hawks need to do for the second half? And on that same coin, what do the Lions need to do?
Well, Sam, we spoke a little bit about this in the last few minutes of the first half. And my point still stands. I mean, the Lions have everything going for them. They just need to keep their heads in the game and, keep possession of the ball. Well, the Hawks, they really need to regroup. There was a lot of, going back and forth and not really deciding what to do with the ball. And
and the ball was kept in the Lions with the seventh goal. Not even a minute in.
And we already have our first goal of the second half.
Holy cow, Regina. Look at that. Not even a minute in.
Man, these numbers aren't even of soccer anymore.
Absolutely
7-0?
not. That's a touchdown and a field goal for the Lions. The Hawks trying to change their faults from the first half. Let's see what they can do, but the Lions on an aggressive attack, looking for their 8th. Taking it out to the corner.
And a corner they will get.
Poetry in motion, Regina.
We haven't seen many corners.
Oh, yeah, no. It's been a lot of throw-ins.
Yes. And a lot of kickoffs, but not enough corners. Let's see how the Lions do on corners.
The kick is up, and it's a perfect ball. Almost in. A lot of bodies in the box right now. The Hawks are going to send it out. The Lions will pick it back up. Still an opportunity to score, and a shove in the back from the Hawks.
That should be and it is, I was going to say, that is a foul, and the referee agrees.
Looks like the referee was going to play advantage, but the ball kind of got away from the Lions. And this should be technically a direct kick, so they could score on this one. My voice is giving out a little bit. A little too cold out now.
Yeah.
Oh,
right by the goalkeeper's hands.
Great catch by McFarland.
And the ball goes in play for the... Oh, what is it? Oh, the Lions get the possession of the ball.
It's a little difficult to see up here with all the bodies in the way.
Yes.
They kind of clump together. Too many people contesting the ball, but the Lions going to find a pass and a shove in the back. Again from the Hawks. Refs did not notice.
Sam, if the ref doesn't call those, then this game can get pretty aggressive. Because if they're not going to call on them, then might as well fight back.
Absolutely. Well said, Regina. We most likely will be seeing that aggression very soon. We're already seeing it now, but things are bound to ramp up.
Letting it go through.
That was a great let.
Little tunnel.
Nice pullback by the midfield. Passing it back to the defense. Looking to switch fields a little bit. Finding some open real estate on that side of the field. A lot of opportunities in the middle. An aggressive attack.
Lions trying to get through. But ultimately giving the possession to the Hawks. Passing it back to the defense. And trying to move the ball up the field.
Lions defense passing the ball out of bounds, allowing the Hawks to have a throw-in.
Now, Sam, we didn't really talk about this, but in the second half, both teams actually switch fields.
They do indeed. So we're going to be seeing a Well, a little less attack from the Lions this time around. We're more on the, I guess, closer to the left side of the field. From the camera's perspective, at least. Quite a bit of the audience actually left after that beautiful, beautiful first half.
I mean, 6-0. If I were the fans, then I probably would too, saying this game is decided. But let's see if the Hawks can turn this around.
And turn it around they do on that ball, but unfortunately it gets away from him.
A little push from the Hawks. And they get possession of the ball.
Lions passing it up.
The field.
Kind of surprised that wasn't an offsides.
Maybe the ref didn't catch it.
McFarland looking for an open teammate, and they find one on the outside. Number 4, Vanessa Van Slyke.
But it's ultimately given to the Lions.
Excuse me. I had to clear my throat.
Giving the ball up the field for the Hawks.
The Hawks looking more aggressive on their attack.
But not quite enough to get it to the goal.
Not enough indeed, and the Lions take the throw in, and the pressure is on by the Hawks. They've got a great opportunity right here to make some changes.
No, Sam, I believe both teams are trying to control the midfield to give those defenders.
And another shot opportunity by the Lions for their 8th goal this evening with 37:50 on the clock.
8-0. Man, what a game. And the game's not even over.
And we've got the "We Are Penn State" chants roaring from the audience this evening. So far, a successful whiteout under an almost full moon. Almost, not quite.
Now, Sam, going to this game, did you expect them to score 8 goals?
Honestly, Regina, looking at their history together, it seemed very plausible, but, you know, anything can happen. Last night, the Hawks had a very aggressive game against the Lions, but they were unfortunately swept 3-0 in 3 sets instead of going the full 5. But, you know, maybe I don't expect exactly 8, especially so quickly, but I did expect an advantage for the Lions this evening. Now, the real question is, did you expect it?
I did not. I will be completely honest. I did not think that they were going to score 6 goals in the first half. Those odds are crazy.
Well, that should be a testament to the amount of time and practice that they put in to the game for themselves.
And technique as well. We've seen some beautiful through balls and, you know, movement up the field from the Lions. So it is well deserved.
Absolutely. Correct on that one, Regina. They're a very cohesive team. They're playing extremely well together. And their aggression is paying off as the Hawks lose the ball and the Lions getting shoved in the back a little bit. And it looks like a kick on the outside. No, it's a throw-in. Throw-in for the Lady Lions. And the referee seems to be explaining something to one of the Hawks the Hawk players. Good shot. Opportunity on the outside.
And it is out of bounds.
I could use a hot chocolate right now, Regina. Or a hot tea of some sort. My throat is giving out.
Or hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa would be very nice.
It's that time of the time of day.
It's that time of night.
Night. I believe that is a corner for the Lions. Another corner.
Another corner.
Let's see if they can make something out of this one.
Well, Regina, it's been very night and day for both teams. It's been day for the Lions. What a day it's been. With, don't know what exactly occurred in the box.
I believe a push. But there was
By the Lions.
There was so many bodies, it was hard to get a clear angle of what happened.
It's very difficult from up here. McFarland passes the ball out. It's a header from the Hawks defense, looking to get the ball upfield, and the Lions not making it easy. A header out of bounds will give the Hawks a throw-in.
Interception by the Lions, who was trying to get the ball up the field, and they do. Ultimately losing possession at the very end.
That was a great through ball, but the Hawks on the counteroffensive passes it away to the Lions defense.
Now we're seeing a lot of communication by both teams. What do you think of that?
Well, I think communication is key, Regina. Seems like the Lions are communicating a little bit better, and a shove off the ball by the Hawks allows for an opportunity to clear. But the Lions say no to that and gain possession of the ball back immediately. And then the Hawks pass it out of bounds, allowing the Lions to have a throw-in. Nice throw-in by the Lions. A little shoving in the back. They're getting super aggressive. We should probably make sure we're calling those, There's a fine line between, aggressive play and a foul, so we're seeing the gray area right now, Regina.
Yes.
And a shot attempt from the Lions.
But not fast enough.
Beautiful curve. It was low enough. That is a nice shot to take, regardless of the outcome.
Yes, you got to take those shots to see what happens.
I feel like the Lions can afford to experiment a little bit, having that 8-0 lead with 32:03 left in the half. Hawks looking for options. They're not finding any.
No, and I believe they're panicking a little bit. I don't... Oh!
Every square inch of the field is dominated by the Lions at the moment. Every time there's one Hawk, there's always two Lions. But the Hawks...
They managed to get the position of the ball.
But unfortunately pass it away to the Lions. The Lions with a great through ball. Not offsides, the shot in! Oh, and a great save by McFarland.
So close, but McFarland does get the ball out.
Don't let the score of this game fool you. McFarland's had a great night tonight for the Hawks.
Yeah, she has had some very incredible stops. But
it looks like the ball belongs to the weeds outside the field. That's what, the 6 millionth that's hidden in there?
Corner by the Lions.
And the ball is up. Oh, in the garbage position, looking to send the ball back in. Lions will, with a beautiful pass to the middle. And a great shot.
Oh.
Great save by McFarland again.
Into McFarland's hands.
And it looks like the Hawks midfield initially wasn't ready, but recovered quickly, and the Lions there to pounce. Oh, too much mustard on that pass. And the ball will go out of bounds.
to the Lions for a through ball.
Beautiful throw over the top to the corner.
Down the line.
Cross in. Good touch.
And it's intercepted by the Hawks. The Lions gaining possession. Let's see what they can cook up.
23 was looking for a split on the Lions. Sarah Kentst from Hampton, PA.
I believe it's another corner kick for the Lions. A lot of more corner kicks this half.
It's nice to see. It's good practice. Corners are a lot of fun, as we saw last soccer game we covered. The men's team won off of a corner with 1 second left.
Their only goal of the match, and it was on the last second.
Against Rochester Institute Technology, and the ball hits the crossbar. And another great save by McFarland. Truly doing all she can to keep this Lion lead minimal.
Now, Sam, when your goalkeeper is the best player in the field, I believe it's a bit of a problem. What did you say?
I absolutely agree, Regina. You know, the goalkeeper needs as much help as she can get. And if that defensive line is not there to make stops as well, it's going to be a tough task for the goalkeeper, and it already has been. But she's kept her own. She's played a great game, made some great saves, especially the last 3 shots. Now the defense looking to pick up some of the slack for her a little bit.
Taking the ball up the field. It's a throw. And I believe it might have gone a bit too far for the offensive line.
Right idea, right mindset. Just got to control the execution. Oh, another corner.
I believe it's a corner for the Hawks and their first one.
What are you hoping to see for the Hawks on this corner, Regina?
Oh, well, Sam, the Hawks, you know, it's not their game. This has not been their match. However, let's see how good their accuracy is in these corners. Oof.
Ooh.
Not quite there.
Hearing the audience say handball.
Did you see a handball, Sam?
Looked very possible. Again, it's very difficult to see when there's 1,000 people crowding around the box. It's like a ping pong match in there, and it looks like
another corner.
Okay.
I believe the corner is the best opportunity the Hawks have to score.
Absolutely. Anything can go awry. Anyone can touch the ball, and very close call. The referee dodges the shot.
Now, Sam, would you care to explain what would happen if indeed the ball touched the referee?
Absolutely, Regina. Well, it would be referee interference, and it would be a kind of like a drop ball for the team that, you know, kicked it and got blocked. So the Lions would ultimately receive another opportunity to kick it away. Kaiser with some moves on the outside. Found another option. Kaiser getting aggressive for the Lions in midfield, making a pass to her teammates. A beautiful through ball. Oh! McFarland sends it outside, and that'll be a throw-in and a substitution for both teams. We got some new faces for the Hawks coming onto the field. 26:04 remains in the second half. Lions 8, Hawks 0. And a beautiful ball to the center of the box. Can the Lions finish it? And they do! For their 9th goal this evening.
Oh, I believe a player is down for the Hawks.
That's something you don't like to see, Regina.
I believe it's her ankle that is bugging her.
And she gets up.
I believe.
And a slow walk over.
Will she have a substitution or will
Yes.
she have
Yep.
a play?
Subs-
Yeah, we're seeing a substitution.
Sub is coming on. Yeah, Regina, injuries are something you don't want to see on the field. It's,
No, but it comes with the game. Some are intentional, some are not. But ultimately, players do get hurt, and there is a risk that you're willing to take.
especially in close proximity right there in the box.
Yes.
It's where a lot of my injuries were sustained.
Really?
Absolutely. I've been stomped on and vice versa.
You ever been side tackled?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I 99% of the time can dodge them pretty easily, but man, I had a few teammates who loved to slide tackle, even at practice.
Oh.
But it makes you stronger. That's for sure.
You come back stronger from those tackles.
Absolutely, or I don't come back at all. But let's see if the Hawks can make a comeback this evening. Looking for a teammate upfield. Ultimately, the ball makes its way out of bounds. Jinx, again, that's another soda, Regina. I'm getting a little tired of this.
I'm not getting you a soda. The possession goes to the Lions, who want to get it up the field. But ultimately, the Hawks intercept it. No, Sam. Most of the time, it's the Hawks that lose possession in the middle, the center field. What do you think that means for the midfield of the Hawks?
Well, so two observations. It means the Hawks aren't communicating and looking for those passes, and it also means the Lions on defense and midfield have been just superb, playing a very strong defensive and offensive game. They've got a lot of harmony on this team, I will say. It's really hard to nitpick a team, or nitpick. My apologies, little cold out. It's hard to nitpick a team who's up 9-0. At that point, you just kind of find the little things that they can be doing, like positioning or just choices that they make. But then again, it's always fresh new faces coming off the bench, and can't really judge them. They're being given an opportunity to come out and showcase what they've got. But overall, they've just been a great team. Can't nitpick. Got to keep up with what they're doing. And right now what they're doing is making a nice charge on the outside, but the Hawks playing aggressive defense, and that'll be another corner for the Lions. And a substitution for the Lions as well. Another fresh face.
Now, Sam, I believe the Lions have pretty much this match done. What would you expect to see them for the rest of the match? For the Lions, I mean.
Well, and as soon as you said that, that is the 10th goal for the Lady Lions with 21-51. You know what I've also noticed, Regina? It's also a running clock for the rest of the half. It acts as a mercy rule for the Hawks as well. And it looks like another, can't tell if an injury or just, I guess, disappointment from McFarland and the rest of the Hawks.
Yes, this is not their match, but it is the Lions, so.
Absolutely. Head coach Patrick O'Driscoll in his 20th season as head coach of the Lions. I'm sure he's very excited tonight. Going against the Hilbert Hawks head coach, Scott McLean, who will most likely have more than enough to say later tonight on the bus ride home to New York. And another, and a collision out of bounds will not affect the call here. The Hawks send the ball up. Almost a dangerous kick by the Hawks on the Lions. It's safe to say she is okay.
Now, a dangerous kick being when the player raises their leg way too high which makes it pretty dangerous for the other player.
Absolutely, and that's an injury you don't want to see.
No.
That's one that's hard to come back from. And great defense by the Hawk. Shouldering the ball.
Tossing it up the field.
Oh, and watching the ball roll out.
Ultimately, Lions get the possession of the ball. They're passing back to their defense. A little back and forth by the Lions. And they're still going up the field. Now, ultimately, Sam, I think the Lions are less aggressive than they were before. I feel like this is more of a game of possession rather than score goals.
Absolutely. Like we mentioned before, Regina, the Lions' goal for the rest of the game is to maintain and hold on to their lead, per se. Yeah.
They're doing a substitution by the goalkeeper of the Lions.
But
I believe that the coach is saving
Riley Morningstar.
Riley Morningstar's talent for another match, and seeing this brand new goalkeeper and giving her a try, see how well she can play under pressure.
Absolutely. But yeah, as we were discussing, Lions just need to hold on to the lead, which shouldn't be very difficult at the moment. But the name of the game now is controlled passing and slowing down the game for not only themselves, but the Hawks. And it looked like an almost handball on number 13 of the Hawks, Madison Madustak. Sorry if I butchered that one.
Try
I
that.
believe that's Polish. Say that five times fast.
Exactly. A little push by the Lions, but the referee says it is okay.
Well, another important thing when it comes to reffing a game is you need to be obviously fair with your calls, but if you have a habit of either not calling or calling something, you got to keep that going. And if we're seeing a lot of shoving from the opposing team, like the Hawks, then the Lions should also get the same fair treatment of if there's a little shoving on there, and that's a holy cow.
11-0. Man, the coach is not going to be happy looking at that score, especially since this is soccer.
It's been nothing but a shooting clinic tonight, Regina, for the Lions.
We're now in the double digits, which is crazy for a game of soccer, but here we are.
Absolutely, Regina. It's going to be a very stat-padding night for some of these players.
Is that a marching band playing?
I believe it's just the speaker system.
A little victory song for the Lions.
Lions looking to go up by 21-0-1 all time against the Hawks. You know what's really ironic about that, Regina?
Yes.
Last night, the Lions also went up 21-0 against the Hawks all time, and we're seeing the same thing tonight. You know, it's important to be optimistic and keep in mind that there's still 16 minutes left to play. But when your opponent's up 11-0, it's very, very difficult. So I believe in soccer especially, the Hawks just need to still keep that composure and look for those opportunities to score because they are there. And especially when you rotate second string or third string players off the bench, you're gonna get those opportunities sooner than later.
Now, Sam, usually you don't get to see substitutions from the goalkeeper.
No, absolutely not. You want to keep your goalkeeper in the whole game.
Yes.
Unless you're up by 11.
It goes back to what we were saying about injuries. You know, you don't want your best goalkeeper injured in a game like this that you basically have it won.
Yes. The game, I can confidently say, is won by the Lions at this point. This would be a very difficult, technically not impossible comeback by the Hawks, but it'll be an extremely hard uphill climb.
I mean, they basically will have to score a goal each minute.
Yes, very, very good point. And the Lions might, right here, with an opportunity on the outside, great tackle by the Hawks.
And they're letting it go through.
Good communication by the Lions. Looking to pass back to the defense and reset. They're going to pass it up center. Looking for another chance to score. Oh, unfortunately, intercepted
by the Hawks.
Man, we're going to keep doing this all night, I guess. That's a lot of soda you owe me.
They'll pass and forth with the Lions defense, trying to get this ball up the field, or at the very least keep possession of the ball.
Lions looking for opportunities. They're going to pass it to the center of the field. 29 is dribbling and taking it. That is Marina Ripley, which I believe is a new face that we haven't seen much this game.
No, I believe she was a substitution coming in.
And was that a shove on the Hawks?
Yes.
The Lions kick that was passed in. The ball is in, but seems like some of the Hawks don't realize. Sanders did, though. Played nice and composed against the Lions. The Hawks looking for an opportunity to strike. A great through ball. But the Lions' defense is just unmatched.
I believe that's the first touch from the new goalkeeper.
I believe you're right. And a shot comes in from the Hawks just outside. Again, Regina, you can't be mad. You've got to take all the shots you can in the world right here.
Yes.
And right now, with 13-13 left in the half, Lions 11, Hawks 0.
No, I agree, Sam. You have to take, every single shot you can. However, don't get too crazy. You know what I mean? Like, don't... If you're going to take the shot confidently.
Yes. Oh, you're absolutely right, Regina. And if you want to talk about confidence, let's look at the stat. And the
ball comes back.
Oh,
and you got the ball back in the stands.
My fly ball was taken by a Philly fan.
And the mic held you back. I mean, the cord.
I was looking to score off that one, Regina. But talking about our previous conversation, let's talk about some confidence. And the confidence on the Lions offense is at an all-time high, because if you look at the scoreboard right now, there were 24 shots on goal for the Lions versus the Hawks' singular shot on goal.
And the goalkeeper kicks it into...
Smart move by McFarland.
Yes, you clear the ball. Ultimately, you cannot have any more goals. A little possession back and forth from the Lions defense. Passing it to center field. Looking on the outside.
Nice pass back to 25. Natalie Held. And she doesn't hold on to the ball too long.
Oh, trying to switch the field a little bit. But ultimately, the Hawks do get the possession of the ball. Trying to throw it down line.
Lions defense looking outside, and they find it. They find some open real estate down the side as they march it downfield. Hawks closing in fast, but the ball's been released. And the Lions looking for more options. Going to make a nice chip over the top. And an empty net, but the Hawks are there looking to set it outside.
Oh, we almost saw a 11th goal, Sam.
No, that would have been the 12th.
Oh, yeah, the 12th goal.
I've lost count.
I've lost count, honestly. It's just goal after goal after goal. This is crazy.
It's a very exciting game if you're a Lions fan, that's for sure.
And quite depressing one if you're here for the Hawks.
Just wait till some of the fans find out about the score after this if you left early. $10:15 left in the half. Looks like the Lions also have 0 saves. And the Hawks have 10, it appears.
You know, McFarland has so much to be proud of this match. He was basically the MVP up for their team, the Hawks.
Absolutely. If I were her, I would not be discouraged at all. None of it's your fault. You made a lot of fantastic saves. Look at the metrics here. 24 shots on goal and 11 went in. Close to half of the shots going in, but still not fully there. They had 24 opportunities or more.
Yeah.
Or more, and you saved most of them.
More or less 50% success rate. That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Especially under the pressure of this Lions offense. And Sanders, I believe it's Sanders, clears it out.
A substitution is taking place for the Lions. And the Lions throw in.
Lions looking to play around in the midfield. Seems like they're not giving up on the attack this evening. They're going to keep shooting their shot on net. But can you blame them?
No.
They got quite the streak going right now.
Yes.
Looking to the outside, finding an opportunity to cross, but they're actually going to take it in themselves.
Like we said before, you know, target practice. It's good for.
And another great save and a great shot. McFarland holding on to possession of the ball. Looking for her options downfield. We're not hearing much communication on either side actually right now. Lions more so than Hawks, but still it's been a few quiet spots this match.
And we stand corrected as now they're yelling to each other.
It's always when the commentator says something, always.
There you go.
Actually, it seems more like it's the bench screaming.
Well, they're still part of the team, so I count.
True, yes. I'll give you that one, Regina.
Lions throw in. Giving it right back.
Another issue I'm seeing, Regina, is nobody on the Hawks is really stepping to. They're allowing the Lions to advance and find space. If I were one of the Hawks players, I would definitely try to step to as aggressive as possible and get in the way of their passing game.
Exactly. You know, apply pressure on the Lions for them to make a mistake or something. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Pressure makes diamonds. And right now we're seeing an entire jewelry store from the Lions. Oh, and a shove.
I believe
Where's
that
the
was
call on that one?
I believe that was a clean one. I believe that was shoulder to shoulder.
Very hard to tell. We got a very riled up crowd
at
the moment. And a shot rings in.
Too bad we don't have replay.
I know. If only we had instant replay.
For me, it looks shoulder to shoulder. If it is, in fact, the ref made the right call, not stopping the game. But
like you said, you gotta trust the referees. They truly run the game. This is their game.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
And they don't have VAR, so it's just what they can see. And if not, then hey, too bad.
And hey, you got to give them their flowers. They do a great job.
Yes.
We're very grateful to have them out this evening and at every game. Because for a while there, could still be the case. There's always a shortage on referees. So we appreciate anyone who steps up and comes out. It's very difficult. I'm the head ref of a youth soccer league, and it gets very, very tough sometimes.
And you know, it's not easy because they also feel the pressure from the audience, from the bench, from the players.
Absolutely. Nobody but themselves are there to support. They could have both benches and the audience screaming all at once at them, and they just kind of have to take it.
And the coaches as well.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the coaches.
They could be a big problem sometimes. Oh, and that's a arm in the back. Okay.
I believe.
And the referee is playing advantage, I believe.
Yes.
A lot of aggression.
That was definitely a foul, but since she kept possession of the ball, then the referee did not call anything. You want to explain the audience why that is?
So when it comes to advantage, I'd say there may have been a foul committed against one of – okay, let's say we're on the same team.
Right.
If I am making a pass to you and you have an opportunity to turn it into maybe a goal-scoring opportunity or whatnot, if I get shoved on the back, like in the back, and I fall on the ground and I lay there and it's egregious, and I still complete the pass to you and you take it yourself, that's advantage. And that's something that's kind of hit or miss with some referees, some players. It's a very difficult thing to call because it's always subject to opinion, as is every call.
Yeah.
It's always subject to opinion.
Yes, so the referee cannot take away from a play that can basically be a goal-scoring opportunity for the team.
Absolutely, and sometimes that's more important. You just got to take those fouls committed against you for the good of the team.
Two substitutions are being of the Hawks teams. New faces coming in.
3:45 left in the half.
I mean, with that score, what are you planning to do if you were
I hope to see a 12th.
A 12th goal.
A nice 12 would be cool. But we'll see. As the Lions intercept that one, they've got a great opportunity ahead of them right now.
Yes.
Oh, and the shot was there. An easy pickup for McFarland.
Who's had an incredible game so far.
An incredible game. I would just tell her, do not be discouraged. You've played fantastic tonight. Lions defense doing a little passing game of their own. They'll split it and look for more options. A little aggressive shove in the back. Now here's some aggression from the Hawks we should have seen earlier in the game.
Yes, way earlier.
Step to every single ball.
Back when the second half started, you know.
Even in the first half.
Even the first half, but you know, even more the second half since they were losing 6-0. Now, Sam, if I were the Lions team, you know what I would do?
What would you do?
I would go into the corner and just keep the ball there. That is a strategy that has been done.
I've seen it. You body them out of
of
the corner.
Yes, you know, just kill time.
You want to see somebody get really angry at you? That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. Oh, that would always frustrate me when I played.
Oh, I would do that every single match back in high school when we were winning.
Exactly.
It would drive everyone so insane. I got pulled by the hair because of it.
I would definitely commit a foul on you. That's for sure. I would have to shove you over, Regina. I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. I took it like a champ. It's fine.
Well, good. Well, it seems like you guys won quite a bit.
And now we're seeing the Lions kind of keep the ball in the opponent's half.
Time is running down.
A beautiful curveball, but it's not enough for it to get inside the goal.
Almost top bins there, Regina.
Oh.
Almost.
Those are the type of goals that are just like beautiful, you know what I mean?
That would have been a way to cap off the game.
1 minute left. Imagine the 12th goal being a beautiful curveball.
Will we see it? Odds are, I don't know what the odds are. I don't want to know. But the Hawks, with time dwindling.
A beautiful pass.
Great through, but too much on the ball.
Actually, wait, she might get there.
And she will, but looking for a pass will be difficult. Oh, and a great tackle by the Lions. Lions with 45 seconds
to go. They're driving it up the field. Will they have another goal-scoring opportunity? We'll see.
We're looking at a shutout tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
30 seconds to go.
Lions looking like they're ready to pounce. on this one, and that'll be kicked out of bounds. Great defensive play by the Hawks. Sometimes you just got to rifle the ball out of there.
And it is a through ball for the Lions.
13 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
And
7,
looks
Lions.
like we might not
5,
see a
4,
goal
3,
after all.
2, 1.
And that is the end of the match.
11 for the Lions, 0 for the Hawks. Beautiful
Yeah.
shutout game, Regina.
Yes.
Played it very well. Lions with 26 shots on goal, and the Hawks with 2. There will be a lot to discuss, but we'd like to thank you for watching our broadcast this evening. My name is Sam Rio,
And my name is Regina Morales.
and we'll see you next time.